nobody take 'em. So ain't nobody take 'em. So ain't nobody take 'em. So ain't nobody take 'em. So makes me question you. I guess your body ain't the only thing that's flexible. You bend the truth. We letting loose verbal warfare. Open wounds, we still hope, even though we know it's all there. Cause hurt people. That's a known fact. You got me tempted to say fucking where my hoes at. But I know that they don't last. That's why I don't go back. I stay put, I want you. I don't care, I want you. I don't care about an argument, I'll still be here tomorrow for you. I got the room up in the city, we can play finish the bottle. I'll pull you up, we'll work on us. So ain't nobody taking my baby, I wanna be clear, I'm staying right here. So ain't nobody taking my baby, yeah. It was me and you in love for a quick summer. Now we texting question marks cause we switched numbers. Looking back, you were the perfect fit. Didn't let me fuck right the way you made me work for it. Used to ride around drunk, you brought out the worst in me. Damn, I went to jail with you, and that was the first for me. Heaven knows that I was hell-bent. First time we said we love each other was through cell bands. Guess I should've known then. But I'm stubborn, I'll admit that. At least I got some classic rap songs from your mishaps. Shit, I ain't perfect though, I stayed. What's wrong with me? Shit, I'm in love with challenges, cause that's just honesty. No matter what though, I stay put. Till it wasn't funny anymore like Dane Cook. Out of sync, out of touch, I should probably give it up. But I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I fight for what I love. I don't care about an argument, I'll still be here tomorrow for you. I got the room up in the city, we can play finish the bottle. I'll pull you up, we'll work on us. Cause ain't nobody taking my baby, I wanna be clear, I'm staying right here. Cause ain't nobody taking my baby.
But it feels like my world is crashing down. I just bought a brand for Starburst doesn't take to get this flashy on. Don't know why, but it feels like my world is crashing down. I just bought a brand new car, I wanna crash it now. How much darkness did it take to get this flashy now? I lose a piece of my soul when the cameras flash. So I'm just asking every fan who's questioning my passion, thinking I'm caught up in fashion, or that I forgot my past to understand that I'm just a dropout, I don't have any answers. I became a dancer young, I ain't know how to use the pampers. Baby mama's food stamps, kept my stomach full, I had to make a plan. Cause now my family needed me to make a rap. And me and Slim back at that address 128, we trapping, writing lyrics down on napkins. Room so small we share a mattress, look what happened.
I got dust in my pocket, and nothing but time. All these bones in the closet, in the back of my mind. I just leave them there, I don't even care now. Holding up the flare, I can use it for all. I got dust in my pocket, but I feel so alive.
Don't know how I get so high, but I'm not passing out. I guess the drugs are in my blood, hope I don't pass it down. Hope I'm alive to see my baby get her cat me down. Cause God just told my daddy won't be here a year from now. Yeah, my first reaction is punching the wall until it's cracking. Both my knuckles shattered, don't ask what the fuck's the matter. I've been battling the fact I lost my closest to cancer. The only thing she asked was for me to hit me closer, but I hung up too fast. Went to sleep and then she passed. We've been silent 7 years, it took that to get us back. We all needed second chances, I've been battling the sadness. I guess I'm just happy that we finally got to bury shit before the casket.
I got dust in my pocket, and nothing but time. All these bones in the closet, in the back of my mind. I just leave them there, I don't even care now. Holding up the flare, I can use it for all. I got dust in my pocket, but I
To the ancestors, known and unknown, Ashe. To the gods, known and unknown, Ashe. All the praise, all the glory be to the Most High. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior, back at you with another Galactic Transmission. Let's get a prayer in, then we're going to tap into the energy. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding and protecting this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone it's intended to. And so it is.
I never see girl, this ain't sitting real good to my soul. Everywhere this little girl goes, she pick up another obstacle. She was my heart, I don't know the tribe or the fall. But by default, she don't think of me. I thought she wasn't in the end. She be slanging things like a Simeon. All my life I wanted me in the end. Now she's far away, but I had to know. Listen, I know you see, girl, this ain't sitting real good to my soul. Everywhere this little girl goes, she pick up another obstacle. She was my heart, I don't know the tribe or the fall. But by default, she don't think of me. I thought she wasn't in the end. She be slinging things like a Simeon. All my life I wanted me in the end. Ooh, girl, let me in. In the street with a wedding ring, and she hit the box, city bait. Why you down the cheek? He looked in the eye, chivalry. Is he really dead? He pulled out a tip. Jumping right on up. Think it was a good to intervene and allows us. Lost her to the world and the girls and the posters. Entertained, I died of the pain and it cost her. I ain't mad at me, but it hurt. And I thought she wasn't in it. Now she only worried about the Benjamins. She been looking in my dreams.
It's lurking. It's the energy of people that see your dharma coming in. It's given the energy of people that were cut off, but they see your dharma coming in, and it's that you. Well, that's what it is too. They're trying to turn you down, but you don't turn down. It's like you're too loud. Your blessings are too loud. They're seen. But it's people that were casting corrupt judgment upon you. It's a threat. It's a threat to them. You looking like you're prospering. But it's also wanting to come in, prospering. But what I was also getting from that song was coming in for the money, but it was also, it's something, it ties in with spiritual. But it also ties in with spiritual violation. But coming back in, so cut off. Coming back in, but the song was coming back in won't let me in. Won't let in, but it's cutting people off.
I'ma pull it from the door, but shawty know
it's everyone's pulling up watching. Everyone's pulling up and watching. And it's all the people that were spreading lies about you. Spreading lies about, well, it's given the energy of that they were just saying that you were stuck in old repetitive cycles, stuck in old versions of you. Like it's not a brand new you. A brand new you, but it's your shift to consciousness. It's spreading lies about your shift to consciousness. But it's the money too, though. The money could be energy, but it's also, well, it would be those type of people. It will be those type of people that would try to take something like this, which if you rose to this state of consciousness, you're given information out freely on how to do the same. You're not trying to control that information. You're not a fucking gatekeeper. You can go fuck yourself. No. If you've risen to this state of consciousness, you're out here doing good. You know, that's the only way you're able to reach that. You know, if your intentions are ill, you're never going to achieve that. Ever. No lifetime. No timeline. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. But the work you did on yourself. But it's like, when we quantum jump, right? The lies they're spreading, what are they trying to attach you to? They're trying to attach you to an old version of you. An old version of you that you left in a previous timeline. That you outgrew. You know, outgrew. It's learning what's been keeping us stuck. You know, what was just going through my mind was the blackmail. Well, seeking guidance, but it's the blackmail. It's given multiple people that were used that tried to attempted to auction off your soul. You know, but they weren't able to do that, and so that action that's being used against them as leverage to get them to continue to spread lies. You know, it's like the lies aren't working, and people know that, but they're being forced to continue with it. Well, with the threat of blackmail. But it's like it's all coming to light anyways. That some people realize, what the fuck are we even doing? It's a waste of our time. You know what I mean? But then, you know, there's other people that are just they're pot committed, but they're 10 toes down. They're all the way in. They're all the way exposed. You know, that's giving panic. You know, that's the panic setting in as the realization of, oh shit, and we don't have the control that we thought we did. It's like too revealed. Too revealed. The spoken truth. But the unspoken truth, you know, it's the actions that speak louder than their lies. You know, the proof is in the pudding. You know, the Dharma, it's you prospering, you still doing well. That's You know, that's proof in and of itself. Just take a look at you. You know, look at the lies. Look at you. It's like empty, prosperous, empty, prosperous. Which one could be true? I wonder. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see, you know what I mean, who's the venom that's coming out of their mouths. And that's what it's being seen too, though. You know, and that's interesting too, because, you know, the way people will portray it, you know, try to throw you under the bus, but make it seem like they really care about you, and they're doing it out of a place of love, but you know, they're trying to throw all your dirt, all your laundry out there. But joke's on them if you're someone that's already, you know, transparent. If you're someone that's already acceptance of all the things that you've done or said, or versions that you're not proud of, but your acceptance of it. And so what are you going to hold against someone like that? Nothing. You know, that person doesn't exist anymore. That person, I don't know who that person was. Do you? No. It's, you guys still do. Because that's all you chose to fixate on. Choosing to fixate on. It's fixating on speaking evil. It's repetitive. Non-stop. Well, fixation, and to the point of addiction. Yeah, but it's the addiction to trying to have you be seen like this. You know, not standing in your power, not standing in your divinity. But it's also too, it's interesting. It's the speak no evil, but on your end, it's the way that you still will use your tongue to show some mercy, even if they don't even realize it or not. It's the way that you're still kind of showing mercy by holding back. But a lot of it's simply just speaking the truth. But not even that. But it's not holding resentment. It's not holding anger. It's being, you know, annoyed, frustrated, pissed off with people, but still not putting that negative out there. Even though in some sense we would feel justified. And but it's a temporary fix. It's just temporary. And it doesn't really fix anything. You know, it doesn't really fix it. It doesn't fix anything. Holding on to that, it's more of a chain. It's a bond for us than anything.
I need somebody who fucking respects me and doesn't keep trying. Never again, that was the last time. Never again, I said that last time. Lack of understanding and patience, more communication. Got me feeling like there's no more point in trying to make this work.
Damn. Seeking spiritual guidance, you know. In the end, we all turn to God, but you know, sometimes it's we had too many chances. Should have seen it coming from a mile away. Should have seen it coming from a mile away. As if you didn't get the warnings. You know, we get warnings after warning after warning after warning, and then we get radio silence. And the next thing we know, everything is turned upside down. And we wonder why. Where did we go wrong? Well, we know where we went wrong. Multiple times. And it's our stubbornness, our refusal to change, our refusal to change our course. Well, when we refuse to change course, we sometimes lose that ability, that choice, that option, that free will. That's for somebody.
Kissing on my neck, said she know me. Word to the wise, I'm a G, you don't know me. I just tripled last month and this whole week. Double time 06 in an old Jeep. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Word to the wise, I just pop, but I'm okay. This month 10K in the damn bank. Self-employed little bitch, now I do this shit full time. Wonder how the fuck I got this lit. Young boy shit, I ain't even 25. 24 and you ain't never met another guy. I quit my job last month to pursue this biz. Big wrist, big balls, bitch, I run this shit. Word to the wise, I'm a G, you don't know me. I just tripled last month and this whole week. Double time 06 in an OG. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Word to the wise, I'm a G, you don't know me. I just tripled last month and this whole week. Double time 06 in an OG. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Shorty kissing on my neck, let she know me. Fuck boy, I don't wanna be a homie. Shorty coming to the crib, wanna blow me. Wanna see that ass in person, come and show me. Word to the wise, coming outside. Say I wanna taste as I'm kissing on her thighs. Put it on my face, I might get ass a ride. Some bitches wearing lace, car new up in 5, bitch. Word to the wise, I'm a G, you don't know me. I just tripled last month and this whole week. Double time 06 and an OG. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Word to the wise, I'm a G, you don't know me. I just tripled last month and this whole week. Double time 06 and an OG. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me.
Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know, no. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me.
Ay, word to the wise, I'm a G, you don't know me. I just tripled last month and this whole week. Double time 06 and an OG. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Word to the wise, I'm a G, you don't know me. I just tripled last month and this whole week. Double time 06 and an OG. Shorty kissing on my neck, said she know me. Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, just know I'ma get it poppin', I'ma do my thing, I'ma pull the fuck up. Yeah, just know I'ma cash out, stack hella M's in my account. Yeah, just know I'ma have my dream girl in my dream house in my dream car. Just know I'ma be a legend, ain't no telling when, but yeah, just know platinum plaques. I see that in my near future. Ass is fat all around me. I call all my chicks Medusa. Off this rap, I've been winning. I could never be no loser. I got racks, I'll be pushing Bentleys, we'll be pushing Supras. Yeah, just know I'ma get it poppin', I'ma do my thing, I'ma pull the fuck up. Yeah, just know I'ma cash out, stack hella M's in my account. Yeah, just know I'ma have my dream girl in my dream house in my dream car. Just know I'ma be a legend, ain't no telling when, but yeah, just know I'ma hit the dealership and just ball. Usually the driver's white and bald, 60 plus and retired. I'm 24, I'm on fire. I just hire who I need, pay my dues, invest in me, overstanding everything. Trust my gut. Yeah, just know I'ma get it poppin', I'ma do my thing, I'ma pull the fuck up. Yeah, just know I'ma cash out, stack hella M's in my account. Yeah, just know I'ma have my dream girl in my dream house in my dream car. Just know I'ma be a legend, ain't no telling when, but yeah, just know thou show that me no tickets. I see everything I want, I'm about to go get it. Yeah, sold out, show that me no tickets. I see everything I want, I'm about to go get it. Yeah, just know I'ma get it poppin', I'ma do my thing, I'ma pull the fuck up. Yeah, just know I'ma cash out, stack hella M's in my account. Yeah, just know I'ma have my dream girl in my dream house in my dream car. Just know I'ma be a legend, ain't no telling when, but yeah, just know.
Now I was barely 17 with a pocket full of hope, screaming dollar in a dream. With my closet looking broke and my niggas looking clean, getting caught up with that dope. Have you ever served a fiend with a pocket full of soap? Nigga, I can tell you things that you probably shouldn't know. Have you ever heard the screams when the body hit the floor? Flashbacks to the pain, waking up cold sweat, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Telling you some things you probably should know. You probably didn't know. It's be still and listen. That's, you know, that's waiting for communication from the Most High, from your spirit team, from your higher self. That's waiting for information, right? It's meditating. But what comes through the meditation? You know, it's revealed to us, these wolves in sheep's clothing. It's revealed to us what to do. But it's within the action that's revealed to us that that shows people true colors. But once we see the true colors, once we see it, the facade, the veil, however they wanted us to perceive us, however we were, because we clearly were perceiving them from a certain perspective, you know. But then once it's revealed to us, you can't go back to looking at the person the same. It's not possible. But this aunt wants you to look at her the same. Stolen money. It could be stolen energy, or it could be actually stolen money. But regardless, both of them require you to be on good terms, you know, not to have a falling out. Which would require you not to be able to see their true colors. It's the mutual enemy. The mutual enemy. The mutual enemy, the pathological liar, the aunt energy. It's just female aunt energy, right? But it's the common, the mutual. It's the pathological liar, but that it's the be still and listen. Your ability to be able to reflect and see within of what aspect of how you're lying to yourself, how you're holding yourself back by how you're lying to yourself. So it's you're revealing, you're going with inward, and you're revealing layers inward of yourself. But that makes it makes their plan fall apart. It's like they want you leaning on them, want you dependent on them. For the money, the energy, dependent on them, so they continue to harvest your energy. But if you're going inward, you're finding your own power, your own strength, you're standing on your own 2 feet, you're standing in your own power. Well, what do I need you again? Don't. But it's looking at you know, things of yourself too. It's parts of yourself, maybe habits or aspects of yourself that, you know, you used to lie to yourself about. Oh, I couldn't live without it, or it's just the things that it's just the truths that are revealed to us, the truths that we reveal to ourselves. You know, but it's the duality of everything. Everything must fall apart for things to fall into place.
I would take you back, so what's it gonna be? Heard that you were hanging with another guy. Phone started ringing, heard your voice on the other side. Told me you were sorry that we ended things. Now you want me back so we can try a second thing. You telling me that you spent time with another guy to see the grass on the other side. Was really hearing you reappear in my life, thinking I'd love to try. Wait, what about when I tried that? You told me you ain't like that. Got a brand new guy, got sidetracked, heart got broken, and now you want mine back? Why you coming back the moment I decide to move on? Playing with my heart, you make it hard to know the truth, huh? Don't know what to do, cause honestly I'm missing you. I haven't been the same since you went away. But I said, it's a little late for apologies. Didn't want me back, and now you calling me. It's a little late for apologies, cause you were never there when you tried. Stop calling me. It's a little late for apologies, and now the tables turn, so I'm the one to leave.
You know, it's a little too late for apologies. Now that the tables have turned, you know, now that I'm no longer stuck. Now that the tables have turned. Now that the wheel of fortune is turning in my favor. Now you want to come back. But it's still just to harvest energy. It's harvest energy because the lies aren't working. You know, things are still spring. It's still birthing. It's still coming to life. You know, things are it's not wintertime anymore. It's obvious.
Let out, call it a day. But before you
Oh, that's interesting. Let's just call it a day before you walk away. But what I was getting was the shift of the weather, how the climate change, how, you know, the change of the seasons. But you guys are, you know, but that's giving you quantum jumped out because they're still stuck in that timeline with that current, well, with the seasons. You know, it's changing. You know, it's actually wintertime. You know, it's now they're frozen. Now they're stuck. Now they're frozen. Now they're stuck. You know, but the springtime, you know, it's the timeline that you jump to, where, you know, you have your power called back to you, your energy called back to you, and you're using it to nourish your own crops. You know, but a part of it's, you know, your connection with your spirit team. You know, it's just working to elevate yourself. It's working to, well, just cleaning everything up. It's, you know, it's like a fire sale at first. You know, just, you know, once your eyes open up, it's like, oh shit, just get rid of everything. Sometimes it feels like you need to. You know, but fresh starts. People are afraid of fresh starts. People are afraid of starting over. What if it's that fear that's preventing you from moving forward? That it's you know, it's yourself. It's your projection of fear that's keeping yourself stuck. You know, we're all guilty of that at times. But how long we stay there is up to us. You know, hopefully we don't stay there for the whole lifetime. Hopefully we don't make that mistake. You know, but whenever we're ready to dig in and find the strength, it's always in us. You know, the choices, you know, we always have exactly what we need to make it to the next step. You know, we're never underprepared, right? But when we stay in stages for too long, we're overprepared. It's like, come on, just get it done with now. You know what you gotta do, just fucking do it. What's stopping you? Fear. You know, it's you know, we find ourselves in the same situations and we're so frustrated because we know exactly how it's going to play out. We can predict it. Well, how about we do something unpredictable? How about we change our behavior? Change the way that we react. Change the way that we perceive it. How about we do something unpredictable? Then maybe we won't get an outcome that's already predictable. You know, we got to shake things up, you know, but we're afraid to shake things up. We get comfortable, but what are we comfortable in? Are we really that comfortable? Or is that a false illusion? But the false illusions, the illusions that are revealed to us through our meditation. You know, it's interesting. You know, Yeshua speaks of meditation all the time. Hey, thank you. You know, Yeshua spoke of meditation all the time. Yet, you don't really hear pastors, church leaders, when do they speak of these things? When do they speak of fasting? When did they speak of these things? No, these are Yeshua's teachings. These are the things that he said to do. Not to eat pork. But why are these things, why are they, one, not spoken by our church leaders, and two, why are they not practiced by our church leaders? Make it make sense.
Frequency was low, I had to rise above. Searching deep inside, I think I found a plug. Take me as I am and for not who I was. Let's pick up ourselves and we put down the guns. Let's uplift our women, they the chosen ones. Hope I get my flowers from my day will come. This that type of truth to make your body numb. I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why. Why must we steal, must we hate, must we lie? People oppressed, they depressed out they mind. Dearly beloved, I was made for this. Yeah. I work them nights just like a slave for this. Yeah. Giving all my love and all my pain for this. It ain't no game with this. I'm in my lane, I'm not entertained cause they ain't saying shit.
Working all their life. It's like they were this aunt working all of her life to sweep it under the table. Sweep you. It's keep you under the cloth. Keep you hidden. Yeah, but it's keep you hidden, but it's also, keep you suppressed. Make you feel, like you're in a state, like you're unlovable, like you don't have support. But I was made for this. It's like, okay, I can't find it externally, that's fine. I'll make it internally. I'll flip the motherfucking tables without harming anyone in the process. It's a game changer. But love, the power of love, underestimated. The power of self-love, underestimated. The support, what if all it took was just loving the ever-loving fuck out of ourselves? And then through that love that we find for ourselves, which then radiates into the love we find for everyone else. But it's we find all the support we need internally. We find ways to be whatever it is that we need to be. Interesting. They're offended by your ability to. It's adapting. It's adapting to the current circumstances, which is a constant. It's a constant change of, it's a constant state of change, integration, transformation, evaluation, more change, more transformation, more. It's a repetitive cycle. But it's one that you do willingly. It's that you just you come into a flow of it, when you don't fear the towers. It's not like you really welcome them with open arms, but you don't fear them. You understand the importance of them. But you're not going in there blind though. It's when the hard part is the first one. You know what I mean? To get over that fear, but then once you find it inward, it's that mustard seed that you find inward. And if I found one, I know I can find another one. There has to be a second one. How could this one exist if how could that one exist if there's not another one? You know what I mean? But that's that's the belief I went into it with. How could this one? Well, first off, I had to believe that there fucking was one. I couldn't see it. No one taught you there was one. There's no map to it. But it's like I had to firmly believe that there was one. And then once I found it, it's like, fuck, if this one exists, there's got to be more. They're not easy to find. They're not easy to find, but they're there. The voice isn't always easy to hear, but it's there. Once you're able to you got to calm down all the chatter, all the nonsense.
I ain't never had shit, but now you better give me what's yours. Damn, I feel so loose, something about the pouch it. What's a man to do when he's out of options? I don't want to do it with this shit. Oh, no.
what's oh shit. I just it was gonna call 911. I did the emergency thing. I did the emergency thing by accident. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't go on your spiritual journey. Oh no, you didn't. Just out here on a massacre of all the old versions of you. All the old things that no longer serve you. Oh no. You know, well, you know what? It's only no, you didn't. No, you didn't tap into your own knowledge. Oh no, you didn't tap into your own magic. No, you didn't. How dare you? The audacity. Who do you think you are? You think you're yourself? The fuck you are. You are whoever I tell you are. That's cute. That worked when you're a child, you know. That worked when you're offended. I'm not a child anymore. It's like it's like it's like expecting you to still act like a child. It's like, you know, you probably have children.
Yo, what's up? This is Joyner. I'm unable to take your call right now. Leave me a brief message and I'll get back to you. Peace.
Yo, who the fuck do you think you are trying to give advice to a child? My child. Nigga, you the biggest piece of shit I've ever met in my life, my nigga. You the last person that should be trying to give advice to anybody about anything. Let alone my fucking kid. Acting like some fucking role model or some shit. Nigga, don't nobody want to be like you. Stop it.
Yeah. I think I finally reached that point. I know exactly what I want. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, I'ma find a way. I don't care about the time, any night or day. And I know what I want, I'ma find a way.
Knowing what you want. It's going inward. It's going inward and knowing yourself. And but it's not just yourself in this lifetime. It's tapping into your knowledge. It's tapping into your spiritual DNA. It's tapping into yourself. It's learning to know yourself. It's no longer giving in to the false programming. It's no longer willingly co-signing and going along with the programming that you clearly know no longer serves you. And because it's the more that you find yourself, the more it's like, why the fuck did I ever do it that way? Why the fuck are any of us doing it this way? It's confirmation. It's so night and day. It's so night and day. Like sometimes before we even wake up, we even know that. And then once we wake up once we wake up, then it's like, holy shit. Like it's just a confirmation. It's a huge confirmation. It's just, but it's shutting it down. It's shutting it all down. You know what I mean? But it's like the more of us that do that, The more of us that do that, the more of us that no longer subscribe to the matrix. You know what I mean? The more of us that stand in our truth, the more of us that no longer go along with the false programming, the more of us that no longer subscribe, because that's what it is. It's subscriptions. And what are you subscribing to? You know, it's the energetic contracts that we sign, you know, by giving our energy away to things, to people, especially these falsehoods. You know, it's all ways to harvest our energy. But it's no longer buying into the systems. It's, you know, there are victims. Victims are real, you know, but that's, you know, but the numbers, everything is fudged. But they can't fake, you know, they can't fake victims. They can't do that. But, you know, they shift blame and they do this and that. And every act is a move. Every act it's an act. It's like a stage. And it's all to harvest, you know, energy on a large scale. You know, but the more of us that no longer co-sign it, the more of us that no longer subscribe, that go along, but not even just that, it's the more of us that speak up against it. You know, with each word spoken, you know, we're slowly tearing away the matrix. You know, but as we're doing that, what else are we doing? You know, we're staying grounded, we're staying aligned, where we're grounding in heaven under earth. You know, but we're helping people to find heaven. We're helping people not to, you know, to open your eyes and to realize that you're waiting for what? You're waiting to die to go somewhere that doesn't exist, but you're afraid to die to go to hell, but you're living in hell right now. How you can't see that you're living in hell and it's a choice? You know, but it's the chains that we're bound to that we don't see, that we're unaware of. You know, but we're becoming aware. We're becoming aware. You know, it's becoming obvious. You know, it's, you know, the ones that are still co-signing it, the ones that are still co-signing these systems, the ones that are still co-signing the fuckery. Who are they? Who are they to us? They're supposed to be helping us. They're supposed to be, you know, doing things for our best interest, our best interest, our interest. Whose interest? You know, interesting when you start asking those types of questions. You know, but people don't like those types of questions, because those types of questions, oh no, you know, don't want that leading to the truth, because if the truth comes out, it all comes down. Good. You know, but it's going to be a beautiful destruction, a much necessary destruction. It's been needed for a long time, but it's gotten to the point so massive. It's almost like they can't just come out and say everything at once. How do you replace? How does like everything get shut down and then replaced all at once? I mean, logically, it kind of can't. You know, just like as it was, you know, broken down systematically. As we've been broken down systematically separated from the Most High, you know, as we slowly reclaim back ourselves, you know, it's reclaiming everything that was done, you know, but the first step is awareness, being aware of it. First step is awareness. You know, we march forward no matter what. You know, but going back to being afraid to take that first initial leap, you know, getting over that first initial, you know, fears. And there's a whole lot of what ifs, a whole lot of, but you know, what if you replace the, you know, the what ifs, and then every time you were thinking something negative, you replace that with something positive, and replace that with the better, you know, more preferred outcome, and then you start always thinking of it that way. You know, it's the things that we can the ways that we slowly reprogram our brain today, that, you know, our tomorrow and ourself later on will thank us, you know, because the more awareness we bring to it, it's training our subconscious. Our subconscious is running rampant right now, and it's bringing all these things that we do not prefer, but we don't even realize that we're bringing it in. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Actually, it was gonna be a quick one. I already did one this morning, but this rising, you know, awareness, consciousness, being aware of the words that we use, and you know, the English language. It is no, it does what it's intended to do, which is to get us to cast spells upon ourselves, not even realizing it. To get us to cast spells upon those that we love and care about without even realizing it. So, I mean, objectively, it does its job, and it does its job very well. But, yeah. All right, well, thanks for tapping in. Thanks for all your likes, your shares, your comments. Thanks for your gifts. Thank you for the exchange of energy, and until next time.